This is my review of Bleach Chapter 85. There's incredibly detailed art. We see Rukia just in her cell. Now she has the slit window, and she's, I guess, at the top of the repentant cell. And she's just looking out, and like all the stone is like detailed intricately and stuff. There's shadows all over the place. Looks really nice. And then she remarks that the sky is beginning to glow. And there's a fucking fantastic cover. It's like 2 fucking pages. Rukia looks stunning in this. Her hair is a little bit longer. Ichigo has like a Kukaku thing going on where like you see a wrap around his right arm. His left arm is missing. Zangetsu's never looked better than in this fucking picture. It's just really incredible. It's so heavily shaded. It just added so much detail to everything. Ichigo is a little bit reminiscent of his very first appearance when he has all the bandages and shit all around him. But coming back into it, the sphere they're in hits the Shakon Maku. And Aizen is shocked that the sphere hasn't been destroyed. The sphere then dissipates, and Yoruichi warns them to stay together, or the energy will disperse them, but it's too late as he's telling them that. So as they're getting dragged away from each other, Yoruichi tells them to all grab each other. They will end up separated. Ganju grabs Ichigo, and Ichigo has to grab him in turn, and then Chad grabs Orihime, and Yoruichi comes over and tries to land on Ichigo's shoulder. And Chad tries to grab Uryu, but he fails, and then Uryu is hurled out of the vortex. Chad leaves Urahime behind, and somehow he thrusts himself toward Uryu. He gets out of the vortex as well, grabs Uryu, and throws him back in for Orihime to catch him. And it made me wonder why Kubo always decides to have Uryu be the one to have this shit happen, because he was the one who got grabbed by the fucking cleaner and the Dong guy. Or not the cleaner, but the goop. He got grabbed by that shit, and Chad had to save him there, and then Chad had to save him here because he's the one being thrown out. It's just, I don't know why Kubo always picked Uryu for these roles. Yoruichi tells well, Ichigo yells out to Chad, and Yoruichi tells him not to worry about himself, and he needs to focus on keeping everyone else together, and they can go after Chad later. So he tries to reach Orihime, but then the fucking thing shoots them all off, so it looks like it was too late, because there's 4 different things shooting off. And Kenpachi stares at it, wondering which one is the strongest. We see Chad get ready to punch the ground. Orihime's using Shun Shunrika. Yoruichi ends up alone, and then Ganju uses Seppa, which I guess is the technique he used to drive Zangetsu into the ground before. So Ganju and Ichigo land in a sand pit, and Ichigo thanks Ganju and kicks him in the back, and then someone arrives, and we see that it's 2 different Shinigami, and they appear before Ganju and Ichigo, and one rejoices in his luck, while revealing that Ichigo isn't quite as lucky as he is for them having run into each other. And then we see Don Kanonji invites Karin to join the Karakura superheroes, which is a group he's starting. Pretty actiony chapter. Great introduction to Yumachika Nikkaku. God, there's not a lot to expand on with some of these. Beyond the thing about Uryu always being the one to have misfortune fall on him, I don't really know what else to say.